How did we meet?
We met on a dating app, and I want to know if you know which dating app it was.
Humble.
Humble?
Humble.
What's that?
What's your favorite thing about Brian?
His hair. Brian tried to kiss me in the parking lot, and I panicked.
Yeah.
And
Deer in headlights. It was magic.
When you look at Brian, what is the first thought that pops into your head?
great hair.
Just keep going back with it.
What is it?
Hinge.
Oh, Hinge.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
Bumble.
put Hinge and Bumble together.
Ah, okay. I do now.
This is the perfect start to this, because this is how it's gonna be.
Okay.
When I figured out you were the one was probably more, for me, conversations we had about, like, you knew who you were and what you want out of life. That's where, to me, I was like, oh, this is different. Like, being with somebody who knows what they want out of life, and when we have the same kind of vision for what that future looks like, I think for me that was when I felt like, oh, okay, this is right for me.
The first thing that pops into my head when I look at Brian, the way that he looks back at me, I think, is what I notice more than anything. He looks at me so, like, lovingly and longingly. So, like, it's kind. Brian has kind eyes.
How does it feel to go make this marriage official? It feels like it's the right way to do it for us. Very, like, that's my favorite part about this whole day is very much like the way it works for us. Like, it's not what's traditional or what someone else might want, but it just works for us, and that's it.
I mean, I'm most excited for the little things is what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to, just sharing our lives together, every little piece of it. Not every little piece, but most of the pieces.
I think building a family and a life together when you already have established families can be, like, scary, but I've never felt scary with ours because, Hazy is so excited about having big brothers, and I feel, my youngest Ben is excited to be a big brother for the first time. Like, you can see the interactions and the way that they get along together, that, like, he thrives in that. And having, Jackson be the oldest of the group, he's like the natural leader and fully, like, wants to be the role model for them, and it's kind of cool to see all of it come together.
Brian, this time last year, I was making a list of what I wanted in a partner and what I wanted in a relationship. I wasn't willing to waste time on anything less because, as we both know, I got stuff to do in life.
Emily, our roads to this point were different. You zigged when I zagged. I took the scenic, AKA the longer route, while you took the most direct. We got to this exact point at the same time. It took learning and loving ourselves. It took heartache, loss, pain, and adversity, plus joy, laughter, and epiphanies.
Thank you for coming into my life to fill my world with so much laughter and joy. You not only made the effort to understand me to my core, you ground me, reminding me that all of my perceived flaws aren't actually flaws at all, but rather gifts I possess that make me uniquely myself.
You are the one I never expected. You challenged my thoughts, made me reflect deeper, and ultimately showed me exactly who I want to share my life with. You dream big, you love big, and you live big.
I love you. I love me when I'm with you. I love us. I can't wait to marry you, Brian Weber. Love always, M.
Although life is fleeting, my love for you is not. What I need in my life is less jelly and a lot more jam with you. Love always, Brian.